Happy Sunday. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Come on in. Bring your drink. Bring your crochet, your knit, your diamond painting, your cross stitch, your coloring books, whatever you're doing. It's all welcome here in the She Shed. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How are you guys doing today? How do I am I loud enough? I hope I'm loud enough. I always forget to check my volume. I think we're good. I see that Dana is here. Hello, Dana. Sandy Michaels is here. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Cheryl. Karen B. Hey. Wendy Joe. Have you been playing with that yarn? Looks a lot like this guy, doesn't it? How are you guys doing? Valerie Marie is here. Good to see you. How are you guys? We need to get you stamped in. A beautiful day after really bad winds. Yeah, I wondered about that today, how many people would be able to be here, because I know it's just crazy with the weather. It's just crazy. It's strange because StreamYard is not showing any of you guys are here. It's showing I'm 3 minutes in and I see 0 people watching. That's weird. Am I behind? Do I sound okay? All is good? I'm good? Okay. Cheryl says I'm good. I'm going to stamp y'all in. I guess it's not caught up yet. It is not showing any numbers at all. It's weird. What is up with that? The chat's not moving. Am I live or am I Memorex? You guys remember that? Is it live or is it Memorex? Hey, Frozen. Alabama's getting hit right now. Okay. I hadn't looked to see what was going on and all that good stuff. Hi, Denny. Still looking for that perfect pattern. Hey, Linda, Quilty Crocheter. Good to see you. I'm tired. I didn't sleep too good last night for some reason. I don't know what it was because so it says 15. Mine says 0. Hey, Jeffrey. I've had a good Sunday. I'll show you a little bit about what I did earlier. I organized something, and that always makes me feel good when I organize something. I get that organizational bug. I've got my Texas cup today and my regular coffee with, is this one vanilla? I think this one is caramel macchiato. Cheers. I've got water over there somewhere. It's just kind of a weird day for me today. I don't know what it is. Mr. Fiber and I were supposed to go to town and meet somebody up in town for renting our lot, but that did not pan out. So, oh well, that's okay. We're going to do it tomorrow. Getting your steps in? Okay, good deal. You go, girl. Still major power outages in the northeast of Ohio. Okay. See, that's what I was afraid of. I was like, I will bet you there's power out in lots of places. Those in Mississippi, I feel for them. They got hit so terribly bad up north of New Orleans. Chelsea and the kids are fine, but they really got hit up there. That was an F4, F5 tornado. And my son-in-law is a journalist, and he's been busy for days now trying to get all the stories in and stuff. You need that. You need my mojo? Yeah. I just do a little at a time is my secret. Okay? A little at a time. Maybe just do like when I was doing this, just do one section at a time. I'm redoing these doors too because it was bugging me. There was way too much on these doors, and now I'm redoing those and I'm cleaning all that glue and stuff off of there. Hi, Jeannie. Come on in. Glad you're here. So to any of you who are having problems in your area with weather, I feel for you and thinking about you, and I hope everyone is okay. I just hope everyone's okay. So, okay, let's start with, I'm on my last section of the Outlander cowl, and that is being put on by Christy of Crochet Creations by Christy. I'm on section 5, and it is the last section, and then we will put it together. Y'all remember this thing? So this was the first color, and this was the second color, and I obviously had quite a bit of that second color. This is the third color. And then I went back with the second color. Then I had to go in with the fourth color because I didn't have any more of this one left, so I couldn't use it again. Okay. And now I don't have any more of this one left, so I'm using this one again. This color right here. This is Heartland Tweed, Black Canyon Tweed. So the fifth. Hi, Chels. Yes. Does anyone, I saw that, and I was wondering, Danny, do we know what happened to David? It's sad. It's very sad, and I know that you were close to him, and I'm sorry. Love you, hun. Glad you're here. Breezy, glad you're here. Happy Sunday to you. Mary, hi, how are you? You lost power. Didn't lose power, lost phone and internet and cable. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope that means that you're here, that all of that is back again. So what's going to happen, I'm going to do this next section here. Oh, here. I'm looking side, backwards. And then it'll get put together. It'll be sewn together on the ends. And this is the Outlander cowl. Hi, Sally. Glad you're here. So this one's almost done. I'm going to try to finish it up this week. I know we have another week to do it, but I want to get it finished up now that I know what the end game is on that one. This one's going to be so squishy and so great. And it's really these projects where I just throw stuff together as far as the colors and stuff, I just get that general idea what somebody is after with a pattern. And I love them when I get done with them. The scrap projects tend to be the things that I like the most. I don't know what it is, but I like them. So there's that. I'm just putting that out of the way because I got a lot on my desk over here. It's turning out really good. There's not very many of us doing the cowl. You post your pictures in her Facebook group, and she said we only have, I know, who am I? It's only like 10 of us. And can we talk about the other major finish that I did this week? Now, you guys, when you see this, you see that this is teal, right? In the in my tutorial that I did for it, it's got like a blue color to it. Oh, Jeannie, I'm sorry. But if you did not know it, I finished the Dickie. So this is for the Make a Dickie Make Along. If any of you are still interested, we're going to leave that open for a little while for people to finish theirs. The Make a Dickie Make Along. And the last video has been posted. Of course, this is my color. And I love how this one turned out. I really do. The others, I think, were, I don't know. You know, I had a time of it with this one. I had to kind of take this one apart and then do it again, and that meant different creative editing. And I was glad when that tutorial was done. Tutorials can be a lot of work, let me just say. Hey, Maureen, happy Sunday to you. It would be very well. Make you one. I have 3 videos. There's the introductory one where you get it all cast on, and I show you how to make the first piece. And then the second one, I show you how to do the back piece. And then the third one is a little longer, and we finish it. We finish it in the third one. I didn't want to drag it out anymore. I know. I was thinking that too. Go get you a hook somewhere. You need that. You need that self-care, Jeannie. You need the self-care. I'm just saying. You know, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, get you some just yarn and a hook. Make a hat. Whatever it takes, right? So that's a finish. I am very proud of this though, and I'm so proud that because I know Joan was making one, several of you were making them. So I'm really proud of this, and I'm proud of you guys for doing them. I can't wait to see your finished Dickies when you get them done. I'm sorry to hear that, Sally. That of course is taking a lot of your time, as it should. Yeah. Oh, you finished the blanket? That's awesome. Yes, that's awesome. I'm so glad. Yeah, I had thought about doing one in crochet. Um, Maybe down the road, not right away. It's not in my lineup at the moment. But don't let me forget, y'all. I can tell you this. I know Jonah has a tutorial for one, and it's in a pattern for one, and his is really, really cute. I like his. I like the way it looks. Now, that was using Brava worsted weight yarn, and the color was Marina. Now, I got to use my blocking board. I didn't see her come in, but I'm using my blocking board for my square that's going to be going to Sharon Creates. She said she was making dinner. So here is my first one. I'm still playing around with things, but here is my granny, sunflower granny. And I did this one based on the Melanie Ham tutorial. Oh, good, Karen. I'll have to go check it out. I have not looked over there today. But I'm going to tell you something, Sharon. I may have to go ahead and put another row, or do you want to do it? Another row of single crochet around the outside. Because it's not quite 8 inches. Because this block is 8 inches. And it doesn't quite go. It's like a ½ inch off. Is that okay with you that I go ahead and send it? I did one row of single crochets around the outside already. But I can do another if you want me to. You say the word. So I got this board on Etsy, and now I want another one. I want a bigger one. Of course I do. Should be good. Thank you. That one is done with the Melanie Ham tutorial. It is cool. It's a cool board. It came with several spokes for it. These spokes are metal. It has the little, I think I did an opening of this. But see, it's all finished really nicely, and it has this Velcro on the bottom. And the entire thing, let me take this out real quick. The entire thing has holes. So I could do any size up to 8 inches on this one. But now I want one that's 16-inch square is what I want, where I could do 4 sections of 8. If it needs more, it can be blue. Okay. Okay, so I'll let you do that then. Awesome. And you guys, oh, and what I'm using for that, let me just remind you, this is, and I'm going to do something with the rest of this yarn after I finish the squares. But this is Yarn Bee Tweed Indeed, and it's just called Golden Tweed. Golden. Can anybody say golden? Does that give you a clue? That I'm going to be doing something with that gold yarn for our golden, something golden mal. And then the brown I was using is this Woodlands. I don't know how I feel about this woodland yarn. I really don't know how I feel. It's a 4 weight, but it kind of works like a 3. Like between a 3 and a 4. It's called Brown Heather, made in Turkey, and it's 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca. So it's fuzzy. So it's made to feel like wool, and it does. It feels like wool. It's not prickly, but it doesn't feel like a soft acrylic, you know. It's soft and it's squishy and bouncy, but it has that little bit of a texture to it. Nightbot's got an issue again. So ignore Nightbot when Nightbot has a issue every now and then. That's what I'm using for that. Okay. Another drink. Do you guys remember when I bought that in my She Shed tour, and I was showing you guys my books when I did the one for crochet, and I showed you where I have all of my tools, my crochet and knitting tools? And I showed you guys that I bought this binder. Do y'all remember this binder? And I was going to put my extra knitting needles in this. Oh, you got your Sophie's Universe out again? So in my video, I told you I had another idea of something to use for this. Well, the idea for that, I didn't use that idea either. So it didn't get needles and it didn't get used for the other idea. I'll tell you what I did. This morning I sat down and this is what I put in here. This is my cords for my interchangeable sets. So see there, I've got my Addy Click, and that's the 40-inch, 100 centimeter, and that's what's in that pouch. So that pouch has those cords. And I just labeled them. Here's my Chow cords. Come back here and I've got my clover. And you guys, I used all except one pouch. And one pouch left. Can you imagine that I did all of that and had one pouch? Now, we'll have to wait and see if I find something in a project bag that I might need it for. And if I do, I could always double a couple of them up. These two right here are, let me show you what those are. I don't know, we've talked about this. When I talked about using a lifeline, you guys, this is like using a lifeline. This is the Clover stitch holder. It has a stopper here, okay? And it has a little stopper on the end, little bead, so everything can't go any farther. There's a stopper here. And you take it and you knit across and to hold your stitches, and then you come back and it has a hole on the other side and you just put your needle in there and you can hold those stitches on there like that. Oh, you're using your planner. That's awesome. Yeah, I felt like they were going, I mean, the pouches are fine, and it's a little, honestly, the best thing probably would have been, because I bought 2 sets of the pouches, and it probably would have been best if I bought a second binder for the other set of, but they're okay. It's not the end of the world. It's a little full, but it's not bad, and it'll just go right in there. This is really sturdy. And now I can like put some sloths or something on here. I'm glad you're using it, Sandy. That is awesome. Cool. You can do it. You can do it. I am so glad to hear that you're making use of that. That's amazing. How did the move go? Are you moving now, Sharon, or are you all done? I know, Jeannie, you said that you're there's a bunch of people moving. Petra may be moving. It really did. It really did. Isn't that great when that happens? Well, there you go. See? That's awesome. Denny has been destashing. Okay. You know, destashing is organizing. Just saying. No, no, no. Destashing is decluttering. Okay, I do have a bag to open that I'm going to do here in a little while. But Sandy said something about planners, and I'm going to give you guys I've already filmed videos of my putting these together so you guys can see what I have been doing with these. But this is my happy planner. You'll get to see this a little bit better in my video. So I did one where I showed you this planner. Okay. And how I'm using it. And then I have a second video and I show you how I'm using this one. And this one is the big happy planner. And I've got the big metal expander discs on it. And I'm real excited for you guys to see how I'm using this one. So those videos are coming. I worked on that last night. Didn't you, Denny? Oh, that's funny. You're like, no, not happening here, right? That is funny. She is crazy. She thinks I'm going to be doing that kind of thing. That's funny. Yeah, I hear you. I hate moving. Yep. What did she say? It sounds like moving into an old. Oh, yes. Does it smell like chocolate's what I want to know? Does it smell like chocolate? Oh, gosh. So, I'm going to show you. I will have something to show you next week whenever we have the next meeting of the book club. But I have chosen a bag for this. I have since found out that I am not a Hufflepuff. When I logged back into Wizarding World, I found out that I am a Gryffindor. However, I have a Hufflepuff bag. Okay. And the reason I chose that is because of the golden snitch. It's got the golden snitch on it. It does smell like chocolate. How funny. And I love it because it has the teal polka dots on the inside. And what I am going to tell you guys is that my project's going to be on these needles. This is a 24-inch, size 7, I believe. So 4, my dryer is hollering at me. It's a 4.5 millimeter, size 7. And I've chosen my yarn. Here are my 2 colors. This is going to be for my Something Golden Mal on Tuesday. It is the Stitch Please. And this one is called Gray Area. And this yellow one is called top banana. Looks really buttery yellow here, but it's a little more gold in person. It's a little bit more towards the gold. So I have chosen my yarn, you guys. We'll talk about that on Tuesday. Oh, goodness. Did you? The Harry Potter knitting book is so cool. It is so cool. I want to make some things out of it too. Oh my gosh. Well, who's getting the goodies? Somebody's getting goodies just by you sending it. Oh, you're ordering something? It's ridiculous. Is it coming from overseas? There's a crochet wizardry and there's a knitting wizard. I have both. You guys want to see those books that she's talking about? I can show you. I can show you those books if you guys want to see them. Oh. You do? Okay, hold on. Oh, at the thrift store. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong one. And I know not everybody is a Harry Potter fan. Oh, you found the Harry Potter crochet book at the thrift store? Oh my gosh, you got a good deal then. You got a good deal. Okay, Chels. Okay, so this is the one I have. This is the Harry Potter crochet wizardry. It has 24 projects in it. The official Harry Potter crochet pattern book. Dobby's cute, isn't he? So that's the crochet one. Yeah, we have all the books. And then here is the Harry Potter. It's called, and they both have the Wizarding World on them. This is the official Harry Potter knitting pattern book by Tanis Gray. It's called Harry Potter Knitting Magic. And there's 24 patterns in here. No, there's 28 in this one. Yeah. Here's the stuff on the back of the crochet one. I'd like to make the snitch blanket. That would be cool. I'd like to make some of the scarves. Dobby is super cute. This blanket, this crest is really cool. I like the 9 3/4 scarf. I love that. There's some really neat things in these. Really neat things. So yeah, I do. I have these books. They're great, and I need to get started doing something with them. Okay, y'all want to see what I got? I got something from Amber. Now there's something for both of my channels in here. I've had this for days and haven't opened it yet. Got a box. Oh. Okay, here is my, ooh. And she's got the Starry Night bag. These are fun. Okay, I'll show y'all what's in this box first. Let's see if I can do this where I don't cut this sticker. I did it. Oh, wow. That's what she did. Oh, that is so fun. I could hear things in there, and I wasn't sure what I was hearing. So Amber is Crafty Performers. She's the one who dyed my yarn for me. Oh, Amber, she put an extra one in here. This is the one that I ordered because she's now making diamond painting trays. And it changes color. See how it goes kind of like peaky purple on that side? Yeah, it's like, I can't tell what she did. It looks like some sort of cut up paper. Serbs is dreaming. It's good. Whatever he's dreaming about, it's really good. It's like a shiny paper that she has cut up. And you can see there's like lines on the back. So I don't know what she did to cut that up, but that's really cool. It's really cool. I'll set it right there. And then you guys, this is so cool that she did this, but she put a whole bunch of her origami stars that she makes. See them? She makes these origami stars. And she sent me an extra tray. I only bought one tray. She sent me an extra one. It's a blue. And it's longer. So she does these on her, what is it called? Y'all help me. The 3D printer. But this is the one I ordered. This one's even lighter, actually. It's a different filament, is what I'm guessing. Oh, if you're watching this back, Amber, thank you for the extra. That was nice of you. But look at these guys. She makes these. You're going to have to pick some of these out when you come, Chels. Y'all don't look at my nails. I need to go get them cleaned. That was sweet. That was sweet of her to do that. Amber, you didn't have to put the extra one, but I appreciate it. Can y'all hear him? He's going down in there. Then I have this little pouch with some goodies. Can y'all see? Now, those have like little red dots on them. Anybody know what flavor that is before I get in here? I'm hoping that means they're cinnamon. I love cinnamon. I love cinnamon flavor. It's hard to do when your nails are coming off. The nails are trying to come off on me. Can't tell. Can't smell it. I'll just have to wait. But the tea is mint. The tea is a 3 mint. A verdant fusion of peppermint, spearmint, and field mint. Smells like tea. Puka tea. I switch back and forth between coffee and tea in the evenings. This beautiful stuff that's sitting next to me, though, y'all. I saw that she had this in her shop, and I was like, you know what? I shouldn't. But it is just so stinking pretty. Oh, you got your hair cut, Sandy. Oh my gosh. I know. I don't know what field mint is either. Unless field mint is like a wild mint, something that you would grow in your garden that would kind of go a little wild, you know? I don't know. I'll have to look that one up. Yes, I cut my hair. I did. Thank you for noticing. I'm guessing that they're cinnamon. I'll have to let y'all know. Are you ready? Might be a bit of, can you hear the crinkle? I wonder how Annie's feeling. I don't see her today. And Tammy, I hope you guys are doing well. Oh my gosh. These are pretty. These are the last two. Just so you guys know, these were the last two in the shop. There isn't any more of these. But if she knows how to make some more of it, I would not be opposed to getting some more of this one. So these are Foyette fingering, which is 100% superwash merino, 100 grams, 420 yards, 400 meters. And the color is called Grandpa's Pipe. Grandpa's Pipe. Oh, wow. It reminded me a lot of Gammy's jeans, except that it has the brown in it instead of the gray. I know. Aren't they gorgeous? Are they not beautiful? Amber, if you want to make more of this, I would not be opposed to some more of that. It's just beautiful. But y'all, again, there's no more of this in her shop unless she's got some hiding somewhere. Bought the last two. They're gorgeous. Yes, and happy birthday, Bree. So it's Amber who is Crafty Performers, you guys. And this one is called Grandpa's Pipe. Let me see. No. Is that color? That's a little better. Gosh, they're pretty. So pretty. So pretty. They're just so pretty. And that is about everything on my desk, y'all. What are you guys up to? Anybody have any questions? Hey, Lori. I hope you had a good birthday. Did you get to go out to eat or something? Oh. Yeah, an old flannel shirt, doesn't it? It does. Looks like old flannel shirt. I was on Petra's live this morning and Proverbs Genie 31, she came in and she said she was saying hello to me and she said, Floozie, ho, or Jill, ho. And I went, well, I'm a Floozie, but I'm not a ho. Couldn't help it. I had to call. She's like, I'm on my phone. I went, it's okay. I can't let it go. I had to say something. It was funny. It's hilarious. I know she was on her phone. She's probably going, trying to get something on there. There's Joan. How are you? I hope you're okay. Yes, and Lori is recovering. See, that's the other thing. We got weather going on, and then everybody is sick. Sucks. Happy birthday to her. Your youngest daughter's 32. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday to her. And hi, Joan. I know. Get well soon. Are you liking it? Oh, that's good. That's so good. The Tamsin wrap. I'm going to have to look that one up. I've heard of it, but I can't think of what it looks like. I'm wanting to make, I've got some more of Donna's yarn, and it's in a colorway that I've always really loved, and it's called Love on the Rocks. It's my favorite by her. And I'm wanting to make another wrap for myself, and I made one once before and I let it get away, and it was called Pure Joy by Joji Locatelli. And it has this like large section of brown, and then it has a cream, and then it has a brown in between, like a brown eyelet that runs, and it runs from like over here, those lines are closer together, and as it goes out, those lines get farther apart, like a wave. And I really want to make myself another one in that yarn, in that Love on the Rocks. Okay, you guys, what else? Oh, I have, before we go, I want to do a giveaway for who's up to win magazines. A flat rate box. I will send you a flat rate box of magazines. Hold on. I've been cleaning them out, you guys. Look. And I think I've got enough now that this would be a flat rate box, because you can put up to 70 pounds in the medium flat rate box. Hey, Alice. How many are waiting? What's that mean? What did Lori say? Yes. The nebulizer? Yep. I was going to say at least have, because when I had the flu, I had to use the humidifier. You're not too terribly late. They're let's see. 2012. So yes, they're older, but they're not ancient. And then, so I have this stack right here. This stack right here is all Crochet Magazine. This one is Simply Creative. And then here's what I decided. I decided I didn't want to keep my Simply Crochet magazines because the Simply Crochet is in UK terms. And I decided I did not want to keep them. Now I can tell you this. This is the Inside Crochet, also a UK magazine. And this one has Z's pattern in it. That was the reason I got that one. So that's the Inside Crochet. This is a Simply Crochet pamphlet. And then here's a bunch of Simply Crochets. And then there's Crochet Now. That's the ones that have Bella Coco in them. Here's some more Crochet Magazine, 2013. Oh, I'm going to put this one. This one's knitting. I'm going to do the knitting ones in a separate thing. But this one is all crochet. These right here. Okay? But I've been kind of waiting until I had, and I'm going to have more. I will have at least another medium flat rate box. Oh, you're here for the magazines? Linda says crochet or knit. Okay. They're very cute patterns, you guys. They really do. And those are more up to date. They're like within a year on the Simply Crochet and the crochet. I think the Crochet Now are probably a year old, but I'm not positive. I really didn't look at all of the dates. So let me mark the chat. There is my mark. And if you remember, what was the name of the yarn I just showed you from Amber? Tell me what the name of the, guess, if you don't know it, guess it. The name of the yarn that I just showed you, what was it called? Anybody remember? Just say something. If you don't remember, make a guess. Here they come. My internet's being really slow, isn't it? I know, you weren't here. You could probably guess based on what everybody else is saying, though, Alice. And I will also be, when I start to go through them, I will also have knitting magazines too. I'm gonna get rid of some knitting magazines also. And I already have one plus a stack of knitting books. Okay. So we may give some of that away next week. Let's see what else. I think that's all I have to tell you guys. It's damn pretty. It is. It's so damn pretty. I know it. Okay. Mark. I could have sworn that I put the capital on. Oh, well. Okay. Anybody know how many were in there? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 8? Woo! Jeffrey says, do we need to say something else? It was 2. There was 2 of them. I'm reading 8. Well, 8 different people, Joan. It may have been 15 remarks. It may have been. But I'm reading 8 different people. Okay. Are we ready? A number between 1 and 8. Y'all ready? She picked somebody. Why does it say calculator? 4. Number between 1 and 8 was 4. I'll let you pick who number 4 was, Bree, based on what you see in your chat. Sandy? Sandy Michaels? Joan said it was Breezy. Let me go back up and look. Oh. I don't think it was Sandy. Those first ones weren't actual guesses. Breezy was the first guess, and then Jeffrey, and then Wendy. I'm seeing Linda. Wow. Because that's what my internet said. See what I'm saying? Here's my mark. Watch. I'll show y'all. Tell me if that's what you think. Here's my mark. And the next one, Jeffrey said crochet for me. And then Linda said, be new to my eyes. And Jeannie said, LOL. But the first guess was Breezy. And then Jeffrey. Oh, I don't know if that was an official guess I don't think it was, by Cheryl. So then the next one would be Linda. So that would actually be 3. Okay, so Sandy would be number 4. I see where you got that from. I see. Okay. Hi, Tina. Okay, so it's Sandy. All right. I already have your address, Sandy, but please send me an email. Even if I have your address, even if I know, even if you're my best friend, you have to send me an email because I forget. I forget. So, Sandy, send me an email to remind me to send you the box of magazines, please. Decluttering. Whoop, whoop. Another box of stuff going out. That's okay. We like our lurkers. And thank you so much for those of you who are lurking. I can't see how many of you guys there are because my ticker says 0. I appreciate everyone for being here. I love y'all. I thank you for my moderators. Thank you for my replay watchers like Adele and Gracie and Natalie and Joyce and so many more that replay watch and make comments. I love y'all. And what else? I love you, Chelsea. I love you, Oliver. I love you, Solomon. I can't wait to give y'all hugs and kisses. 2 more weeks. And I love you, Carrie, and I love you, Sailor, and I can't wait to give you hugs and kisses. 3 more weeks. And I love you, Mr. Fiber. I'm going to come and kiss you in a minute. There she is. Oh, counting down the sleeps. Yep. The boys have already decided all the places that are the best shopping, that we need to go shopping with Mama when they come. Definitely my grandchildren, huh? I raise them well. We keep that economy alive. Okay, you guys. Thank you so much. I love y'all. If you have any questions for me about any of my make-alongs, check the Facebook group or send me an email. And I love to hear from y'all. So y'all take care and have fun today.